A big shout out to our sponsor, Chad, an extremely kind and intelligent man of faith who made it possible to film this review today. Thank you. Testing 1, 2. This is Lion from Carspec Motorsport, and we are about to film the Ferrari 488 Pista, and it is going to be an amazingly fun time. Alright, stepping into the garage, we are greeted by the Ford vs Ferrari setup with the Ford GT and the Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. As we make our way to the back, we have the 993 generation 911 Turbo, wrapped in white with a beautiful sand tan interior. And shortly up ahead, we have the Murcielago Roadster in Arancio Atlas, the Aventador SVJ in Bianco Fanes, and the McLaren Senna in Emerald Chicane Grey that blends in perfectly with the natural carbon fiber and the McLaren orange accents. It looks really good together, and these cars will be a joy to drive. One day I shall drive them. And as we make our way past the Stormtrooper SVJ, back to the front of the garage, we find ourselves at the topic at hand, which is the Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. From the heart of Maranello, born in 2018 and unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show, comes a machine that redefines the very edge of track performance, the Ferrari 488 Pista. Under the sculpted carbon fiber skin lies a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out a ferocious 710 horsepower and 770 Newton-meters of torque. That means a 0 to 60 of just 2.85 seconds. At a top speed of 211 miles per hour, making it the fastest V8 Ferrari ever built at the time. But the Pista isn't just about numbers, it's about focus. It's about track focused. Weight has been stripped, aerodynamics sharpened, and the Ferrari's motorsport DNA poured into every curve. From the S-duct front nose to the F1 style diffuser, every inch is designed to slice through the air and glue the car to the tarmac. Underneath it, it features SSC6, side slip control paired with the S-duct, and Formula One diffuser, offering a telepathic connection between car and driver. It's an evolution of the 488 GTB, but with the attitude of a race car born for the streets. No carbon tug, no gimmicks, just raw performance wrapped in Ferrari's signature engineering brilliance. With a base price north of $350,000, the 488 Pista is not just a car. It's a statement, a declaration that when Ferrari builds a V8 meant for the track, nothing else comes close.
Welcome to the in-depth review.
The door opens like a scalpel, not a sledgehammer. You don't sit in it, you fall into it. Welcome to the cockpit of a guided missile. Front release is hidden in the door because, of course, Ferrari loves secrets. And this is not plastic. This is hand-laid carbon. This is the color sticker. Gives you all the information and details about the color. You get an air filter, some tools, and zero excuses for not doing your own tire change. Every Pista comes with a plaque. Think of it as a birth certificate for every single model. There's no spare tire, just this emergency spare hose. This channel pulls in air and shoots it out the hood. It's basically an aerodynamic uppercut. These inlets cool the brakes. This tiny arrow marks where the air splits. And that, my friends, is where the business happens. Welcome to the business back end. Check it out, guys. This here, 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8, 710 horsepower. This is not an engine. It is a caffeinated dragon. Dry sump oil fills silver caps so you don't accidentally pour Red Bull in there. Everything shuts with a click, and if it doesn't, Enzo rolls in his grave. Optional blue carbon because matching your vents to your stripes is a lifestyle. Press start. 710 horses wake up. It's like poking a lion with a voltage stick. still looks fast, standing still. Just one rev, not loud but focused. It's like clearing its throat before war. That's the walk around. Now let's find out if it drives like it looks. Expensive and unbothered. The drive ends where it began, right here in the center console. 3 buttons, no gear lever, total intent. The steering speaks fluently. The throttle doesn't respond, it reacts. Every input is immediate. Gear changes crack like thunder through the 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, and even as a spider, there's no cowl shake, no compromise. Just speed. Wind and raw emotion. Okay, hopping into the car, getting in is not so difficult. Very close to the ground, about that much space of ground clearance. You've got a leather blue door handle for the driver's side, and you've got an actual door handle for the passenger. And if you look here, we've got some beautiful dry carbon with the navy blue and the white stripe going down the middle of the bucket seats. These seats are very, very thin, as you can see, but it's still extremely comfortable. Look at this here. We've got the Manatino switch, the famous sport, race. You got wet, sport, race, CT. All right, we're going to keep it in sport mode. Tucked on the steering wheel, the cruise control knob reminds you, yes, this weapon has creature comforts. The left screen shows the tire pressure, fluid temps, drive mode, and G-forces. It's the car's vital signs. Everything you need before you send it. Driver engagement is pure Ferrari minimalism. Reverse, auto, PS. No gear lever. Just carbon buttons that look like they came from a fighter jet. Tap auto if you're feeling lazy, but leave it off and shift manually. That's where the magic happens. That's how you activate the hazards. If we look at the key, this is the Ferrari key. This is how you unlock the car, lock the car, open the trunk, and this is how you switch on and off the lights. Open the car. First you have to pull up this latch here. You swing the door open, and then you take a step and swing yourself out. Oh, look at that F1 inspired race light, the very beefy, meaty exhaust tips, the blue carbon rear diffuser. We've got some beautiful circular tail lights. Okay guys, and to put the top up, push it down. As you do, literally sounds like an entire race as it happens. Space between your head and the roof, it does not hinder you at all.